Hollywood's famous Magic Castle, and he's just come back from a 6-month season in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the hottest. He's one of Australia's best. Would you please welcome the master of sleight of hand, Simon Coronel, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Simon Coronel!
Good evening! It's a pleasure to be here tonight in front of everybody. So, for my segment, this early in the show, we're going to do something slightly unusual for everybody tonight. Specifically, using the intense audio-visual rig that we're setting up to do some really, really tiny, amazing moments of things that look impossible for you. But using this system, basically, as a gigantic magnifying glass, so you can see every tiny detail of what's about to happen. So, let's see if we've got this working. This is going to be quite an unusual experience because we can go, hey everyone. So basically we can, if you're in the front, you can watch close up. Otherwise you can see via the giant, intense magnifying glass. So let's check this out and kick it off with a very simple, but very remarkable piece of close-up illusion. It's back on. Yes! For the applause, but to be honest, I'm guessing that wasn't that impressive. If you've been to primary school, you've probably seen the removable thumb illusion before. It's not going to amaze anyone. But what you may not have seen is what we in the close-up illusion business call the extended remix version, in which the first finger comes off and vanishes, gets replaced with the third finger. Third finger restores, little finger shrinks. Thumb extends. Comes off completely. Goes back on. And then for the finale, we levitate that sucker for good measure. Don't you agree? Mixes it up a little bit, doesn't it? It's got that certain extra something going on. So here's the illusion. Again, with the sleeves rolled up and apparently nowhere to hide. Again, just to make the illusion more amazing from your point of view. And the illusion is, with that $5 note examined by Tony Quality Control, is to fold it up really small, get the creases in just the right place, and then very slowly, very fairly, create the illusion of that $5 note transforming into what looks a heck of a lot like a $50 note. Right? Yeah, give me yours. I'll get them back to you. There's a 24-hour turnaround time for any donations. Now, that looks amazing, and that's the kind of thing you would do, but if you think about this for a second, you know that has to be an illusion. Because, I mean, think about it. If I could really do this, I wouldn't be here right now. Exactly. You know, much as it's lovely to be able to perform at the Darwin Arts Centre, I would be on a beach in Hawaii with a big pile of $5 notes, doing a lot of folding, waving, cashing in. And so sadly, this is only an illusion, which it only lasts about 30 seconds, which sucks financially. But at least it's amazing to watch, because you get to see it live and up close, almost like a special effect, as that illusion melts back. Into the 5 from whence it came. Now, all these moments, these vanishes, appearances, transformations, all these moments are amazing, but sadly that's all they are, moments. They don't last, they don't linger. You know, I mean, Tony, you're going to go home tonight and tell your friends that, oh my God, this guy made this coin appear and disappear and the 5 changed to a 50, and they've got no way of knowing whether that was true. All you end up is the memory of these amazing things. So for the last thing I get to share with you tonight, I want to leave you with one last moment, but one that lasts, hopefully beyond the end of the show. And this is where we take something as innocuous as a cheap bottle of water, and noting that there is water in there, which will be relevant later. the moment, that's just me being thirsty at this point, to be honest. But hopefully with this, if you think about a plastic water bottle that all of you will have held 100 times, and the hard plastic lid to it, obviously topologically there's no way to get the lid inside the bottle without crushing it beyond recognition or cutting a slit in the bottle and so on. And you saw the water in there earlier on. But with all the skills we've used earlier, the sleight of hand, the misdirection, the vanishes, the appearances, the transformations, all these moments, we can hopefully create one moment that maybe lingers permanently. And check it out, Tony, have a look at that. Really, make sure it's still wet from the water that was inside. There's no cuts or slits or anything in the bottle. That cap now stays inside that bottle forever. And in fact, you have the chance to make sure of that because, Tony, that is a gift to you as thank you for Quality Control Services for helping us out. You can show it around to all your new friends after the show if they're interested in checking it out. But otherwise, my name's been Simon Coronel. It's been a pleasure to share these moments with you, albeit briefly, except Tony who gets one that lasts permanently. Thank you very much for being here and enjoy the rest of the night.
Coronel, ladies and gentlemen.